That's King Charles, Count Dracula there. He's just been out and about in disc getting some more monster lies, bogus diagnosis. All to cover up there. High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine, Dismason Council. White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob, Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host, plain clothes lover, not true detective, that one's got number 10 on it. Can see Keir Starmer and the Labour loonies for details. Diskelton Road assassins. Certainly no Dis Lawnmower Man here. Roy White and White Van Man. Christian B. Sandringham serial killer. No one's got 22 on it. So it really is a 22-year catch-22. Complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Saks Coburn Gotha, Windsor SS. No one had Nazis on it. Plenty of knobs and Nazis, all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis. But as always, there, High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine, that one's also got 22 on it. Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host. Red Dragon, word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate. Killenfields, loud and clear. So, certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate. Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So all in the bag in this Norfolk UK, Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plain clothes lover, not true detective. She had an empty tub on top of her bag because that's all they really do have is sip, zero, silch, nil, a whole lot of nothing. So never a bad thing to mock the opposition. And as always, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer. Black Wizard, terrorist, issue, or you don't think so? And Christian Brunacher, just been released from prison in Germany, been involved in the Madeleine McCann case. It's been going on for over 19 years now. What's the anniversary? 4 weeks ago of the disappearance of Madeleine McCann. But certainly no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer. Black Wizard, terrorist, issue, or you don't think so? And that's a Skoda there, police surrounding my frame, fixed Skoda at Hitcham, North Norfolk coast, 7 miles from Sandringham. That one's got Wi-Fi on it. Calling for backup, that one's got 17 on it, and that's a Logan. You could have seen PC Logan in the past, Dicklebar. But certainly no nut in a Hitcham beach hut, 7 miles from Sandringham, North Norfolk coast. Sandringham Stock and Strangler, serial killer here. So as always, when you do find yourself in a golden circle, golden dragon, 17 on that one. Clockwork Orange, golden squeeze, only it's time to follow your golden compass. And certainly no Black Wizard here in a Volvo estate. No Sombre, Autonomy of a Crime, no Woolly Hat, serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Can see Keir Starmer and the Labour loonies for details. And again, very good film, pledged Jack Nicholson, giant of a man called The Wizard. Riding round in a black Volvo estate, abducting children and young girls. So no Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard, terrorist, issuer. No one's got number 10 on it, Keir Starmer and the Labour loonies. No one's got 23 on it. And I'll certainly set you up as a red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key, but it's all to cover up high crimes. Royal Blue Murder, certainly not mine. Dismason Council. White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. All their cronies, spies and informers, pushing all their mad monster lies, bogus diagnoses. and death threats in this Norfolk, UK. And there's a very good film, Jim Carrey, number 23, and also a very good crime drama, The Suspect. But certainly no mad, deranged, insane, demon-possessed, Jekyll and Hyde. Number 21 or number 23. Serial killer here, I really don't think so. One a big monster con, one big monster bluff, this Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, it's the local mob, number 10 on that one. You could have seen the Druid May Queen, number 10, so again all in the bag in this Norfolk, UK. Certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. That one's got Kill You on. And they certainly will pay to make you disappear. Has been a silver Ford Focus doing the reins in this recently. So no sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hat, purple guy, serial killer here. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. Based on actual events in France where there was a woolly hat, serial rapist, riding round in a silver Peugeot, unchecked for over 30 years because of police violence. Plenty of women and young girls sexually abused and raped. Again, Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Saks Coburn Gotha, Windsor SS. So you really can see Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde toast plainclothes lover, not true detective for details. So how do I know? Little birdie told me so. The word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, loud and clear. And you can see DC3, Hope Church now, all full of mad monster lies and bogus diagnosis. Really did sell out an innocent man. With the kiss of Judas, 7 pieces of Dr. Death SS Silver. To the local police SS dogs, the local wolf pack, all smell and blood, closing in for the kill. Certainly will devour and feast on me, tear me apart, crack my frame fixed head, drink my unvaccinated blood. And you really can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Farron Burston, Big Police Council, Doctor Who collaboration. Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar, Pants on Fire. So Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. This Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. No one's got 7 twos on it. As always, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses in this Norfolk, UK. Forged in hell, they want everyone to believe are true, but never the case. 39 on all accounts, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. More bogus diagnoses than on Jack the Ripper, who they've now identified apparently. But no Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard, terrorist issue here. As always, really don't think so. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So, no Roy Wyan, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here. You can see Ossie Smith, cousins to the Joneses in this. Did have a big run-in with Ossie Smith here, physical altercation. But no, here's Johnny, Sandringham Strangler, paedophile, rapist, ripper, black wizard, terrorist, issue, I really don't think so. One a big monster con, one very big porky pie, serial killer lie. That one's got Mill on it, you can see Burster Mill, Pages and Co. Disco and Road Assassins, Dis Woodyard, Parish Fields, Not So Healthy Centre. They are all related, and that one's got 7 twos on it. Again, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. So one big black axe hatchet job, saw trap in this Norfolk UK. Why you do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass before you do get axed. So no black wizard here, Evolve State, Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saxe Coburn Goffer, Windsor SS. And did happen to Daniel Morgan. He was going to expose corrupt police officers at Scotland Yard. He ended up with an axe in his head in the Golden Line pub car park. No one's got 23 on it. Prince of Darkness, ET Hybrid Host, Red Dragons, their High Royal Blue Crime. New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder. Certainly not mine, no one's got nil on it. And Lie, because that's all they really do have, is Sip, Zero, Silch, nil, a whole lot of nothing. No one's got number 10 on it, so you really can see Keir Starmer and the Labour loonies for details. No red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sandringham serial killer here. That one's got 666 on it. It really is a big 666 monster fix. And all to cover up high crimes, Royal Blue Murder, and certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And they will set you up with the biggest mad monster, Porcupine, serial killer lies, the biggest Dr. Death SS, Silver Bullet Hume Kitson, bogus diagnosis, again more bogus diagnosis than on Jack the Ripper, who they've now identified apparently using new DNA technology. And as always, that one's got 17 on it, and Mafia. Prince Harry look-alike in that one. So you really can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, far end Burston. Big Police Council, collaboration, Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host, plain clothes lover, not true detective. But no Black Panther, serial killer here. Prince of Darkness, ET Hybrid Host, Red Dragons. Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine. Case 39, Dr. Sleep, Jack the Ripper Crime, and certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. There's a big bird of prey over there. Again, they do hunt more than birds of prey on the Royal Sandringham estate. Killing fields. How do I know? Little birdie told me so. There are 22 Freemasons on trial at the moment in France. That one's got gaff on it because there really is a big monster gaff. And no disc shooter here, no Luke Davison Plymouth. Terminator, the Plymouth shooter. You will not see me walking around this terminating anyone. That one's got 17 on it also. So a High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. No Purple Guy, Woolly Hat, serial killer here. And Purple Guy was the serial killer in the Freddy Fazbear's cartoon series. But this is not a cartoon or a comic, it's real life. High crimes, Royal Blue Murder, frames and fixes, switches, monster lies, bogus diagnosis, and certainly not mine. So, no mad monster, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, that's that big bird of prey. Again, they do hunt more than birds of prey on the Royal Sandringham estate, killing fields, how do I know? Little birdie told me so. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. Again, the word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate. Killing fields, loud and clear. So plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, castles, Manor Houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates, and certainly not mine. But they certainly will pay to make you disappear. Has been a silver Ford Focus doing the rounds in this recently. Haven't seen in more recent times. Again, all to cover up high crimes. Royal Blue Murder. Certainly not mine. No Black Panther. Sandringham serial killer here. Clockwork Orange. Norwich train station. Mountain bike rapist. Child 44. Black Wizard. Terrorist. Issue. I really don't think so. No Blitz Limey, MPGP cop, ex-wife killer. That one's got gaff on it because it really is a big monster gaff. Epic fail in Dis, Norfolk, UK. All exposed online for the world to see free. And as always, Yahweh, our Heavenly Father, the Lord Jesus Christ Joshua, certainly have saved me, given me the insights, the understanding and the revelations. All online for the world to see free. Hence why they keep burning down my social media accounts. 7 Facebook accounts burned down. Since the latest release of the Epstein files, no one's got 23 on it. And again, very good film, Jim Carrey, number 23, but no Mad, Deranged, Insane, Demon Possessed, Jekyll and Hyde, number 21 or number 23. Serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. See Prince Harry, Despair for details. Again there, High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder. Certainly not mine, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob. Simon Bailey Don't Cry, his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. And you could have seen Ma Jezebel, Cruella de Vil, Lizzie the Lizard, now departed. And they do like their frosty treats on the Royal Sandringham estate. Killenfields, that's a very good film. Legion. See Prince Harry, the Ice Cream Man for details. Again, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragons. Prince Harry look-alike in that one. So they will pay to make you disappear. 17 on that one. 7 twos on that one, as always. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. In Dis, Norfolk, UK, all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind. New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder. Certainly not mine. 17 on that one. Number 10 on that one. You can see Keir Starmer. And the lay balloonies for details.